Wow, I mean, now that was a race. What can I say? The pace, I got to say, I didn't have feet. I had to not have fractional times. I didn't even get a final time on the race. So if anybody's got that, drop that in the comments when we get that. But this race was appeared from my what I could see to be a very fast pace. The pace was not set by art collectors. I thought it was Secret Ambition, the horse out of UAE. That horse got out there flying. Art Collector was in there, but the other Midnight Bourbon couldn't get in there. So many horses in this race, 14 horses I think it was running, so it wasn't a lot of room to move around. Mandaloon had good position, as did Country Grammar, but as I said, they were flying on this pace. Secret Ambition did lose it near the end. I thought he might be able to close strong. He did fall apart. Country Grammar was looking pretty good. Mandaloon was looking pretty good for a minute there. But man, right at the end, this four horse, Emblem Road, the local Saudi horse, just comes flying through. I can't say that I or anybody else I probably was thinking probably picked this horse. A lot of people in Saudi Arabia, I don't even know if the owners picked the horse to win this one. He came flying around. I looked at his times. I said, this horse, he's winning, and he's winning in Saudi Arabia, beating slower horses. But I said it. He's going to have to step up his pace to be able to get a win here. And sure enough, he did. I didn't see the final time. Maybe they ran so fast in the beginning it really slowed down or something, and the final time wasn't that fast. But man, it looked like they were flying around that track. None of these big-time horses really came through. Country Grammar, everyone's favorite trainer, Bob Baffert, got in there for second place with everyone's favorite jockey, Flavian Pratt, riding him. So, he manages to show up regardless. In the news, again, as they say, the number 8 horse ran third, which was Midnight Bourbon, Joe Rosario. Midnight Bourbon, even though he didn't get out there, I guess that probably helped him out a little bit. He didn't run so fast, but as I said, I just don't really think he's built for this distance against top quality horses. I figured you hit the board. That's the only thing I really got right was hit Midnight Bourbon in third. Fourth place was fourth place was the 6. The other Saudi horse, Making Miracles. Other local horse there runs in fourth. It's not so much of a surprise that these local horses hit the board in these races sometimes, because they're familiar with the track. The jockeys are familiar with the track. But, man, for this horse to come and win the richest race in the world, I don't want to call it a fluke, but I mean, this just might be a one-off. I don't know if this horse will really be able to compete, or maybe he will. Maybe we'll see him in Dubai. But wow, Emblem Road, definitely. I mean, if you look at the breeding on this horse, you got the American breeding out of Quality Road, who's an elusive quality horse. We all saw what Essential Quality did last year, Horse of the Year, and Bernardini's his mother's father. So you really can't say that this Emblem Road is really a fluke. He's really bred to win this kind of race, and maybe he's got to face the competition. But I mean, hey, he sprinted to the top of the horse racing world in that final furlong. You gotta look out for this horse now. Emblem Road. Now Aero Trim, the Uruguayan horse, he did get in there for 5th. I thought he was going to get 4th. I like this horse. They say he's one of the best horses out of Uruguay in quite some time, maybe ever. I think maybe he can come back. This was a tough race, a lot of competition from around the world. They said 7 different countries represented. So, wow, I don't know why this race just seemed a lot more exciting than the Dubai World Cup often does. I even though I think it could have been some better horses in it, There's other horses out there that could have run that didn't, but wow, I mean, it was a great race. We got a new horse to look at here, Emblem Road. Uh, we're going to see this horse again, I'm sure, somewhere. We'll see if that was just a fluke or if Emblem Road is for real. But at any rate, I will check you all out next time. I don't know what's next on the calendar I'm going to be doing, but you know, we got Dubai, and then of course it is Kentucky Derby season, so we got lots of Grade 1 stakes going on. And then we're going to have the Grade 2s. Once we get into the Grade 2s, I'll definitely give those a look and let you guys know what's going on with that. But at any rate, great race in Riyadh, Saudi Cup, Emblem Road. Watch out for this horse.